Today we are in the garden, and it is Hispanic Heritage Month. And because of that, we will be talking about Yuca, more known as Cassava. Hi, my name is Erin Urrego, and this is Building My Veggie Garden. We happen to grow this in the garden. Yuca, more known as Cassava. The plant originates from the Amazon basin, specifically in the regions of Brazil and Paraguay in South America, where it was domesticated by the indigenous peoples of those lands over 8,000 years ago. Portuguese traders started calling it cassava, introducing it to Africa in the 16th century. Then later it spread to Asia and the Pacific. Yuca became a staple food worldwide, also being the 5th most cultivated crop internationally. Both bitter and sweet cassava are grown for their roots. The roots of bitter yuca are a popular ingredient in tropical climates because they can grow in dry, non-ideal weather. You'll find it in places like Brazil, Indonesia, and Thailand. The edible sweet yuca roots are also known as tapioca. We planted this yuca tree 8 months ago, and it is already so tall now. You may ask, how can you grow yuca? Well, the root needs at least 8 months of heat, so tropical climates are best. You also need well-drained soil and a modest amount of rainfall. The plant itself can take up to 18 months to harvest. You start with 2 to 3 inch cuttings from mature stems called propagules. You lay those cuttings on prepared soil in a pot in a sunny, misty spot. Keep them inside until at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And once the cuttings have sprouted at least 2 inches, you can move them outdoors. Because our garden is located in Central Florida, we planted the cuttings directly into the soil. All right, enough about science. Let's get to the fun part. How can you eat it? Yuca is a popular food item in South and Central America, the Caribbean, and other parts of sub-Saharan Africa. You can use the bitter yuca in both sweet and savory dishes, like the Brazilian cassava cake. In Central and South America, it's even made into its own fries. In the Caribbean, yuca is mashed. And get this, it's even used to make an Ecuadorian fermented beer called chicha. Now to tell you how it's usually cooked in Latin America. First, you must wash, peel, and boil cassava chunks in salted water until tender. Secondly, you cut the cooled cassava and remove the fibrous inner core. Then, pat the boiled pieces dry and fry them in hot oil until golden brown. And finally, you season with salt and serve as a side dish, similar to French fries or as a snack, and enjoy. In addition to being super yummy, yuca has some health benefits because it is full of potassium, which is really important in regulating your heartbeat, kidney health, and muscle contractions. Other health benefits include lower risk of cancer, digestive health, and blood glucose control. Yuca really is a health hero, but you never eat it raw. Let me share some fun facts. Yuca roots can be up to 3 feet long, but are usually only 12 inches long. And remember when I mentioned yuca being used to make tapioca? Well, yes. Yuca is used to make those soft, squishy black pearls called tapioca and bubble tea. We can thank yuca for our beloved bubble tea. Because of these uses, yuca is estimated to be eaten by around 500 million people around the world. Now, I must leave you with that. Thank you for listening and learning about yuca during this awesome month. And as always, thank you for being here with us today. It is a pleasure to have you in our garden. Please join us for our next episode, when we will give you more tips about what plants are great for your garden.
Please remember to like and subscribe to all our social media channels. See you next time!